Hello everybody, welcome to How to Play Like a WoT Pro. Today I'm going to be doing another session in the IS-7 because I got such good feedback from you guys when I did the IS-7 Yolo series, I guess the first two videos. If you haven't seen those, I think they're called like the free win button in World of Tanks Part 1 and Part 2 or something. So yeah, I'm going to quick over the field mods. I'm not going to go in depth, I'm just going to show you them. Just go zoom. Standard. For this one, I would pick the top forward speed, and for this one, you could pick either for random battles, but for the way I'm playing, where I'm just YOLOing, I definitely want the hit points instead of the gun handling. For equipment, since I'm just zooming, and I'm trying to YOLO flanks, I'm just running HP Turbo Rammer, and on my second loadout, I'm running Browser's Turbo Hardening. I picked this I would pick this lineup or setup when there's like a very aggressive position I'm trying to get to on a medium terrain or soft terrain map, where it's the most important thing is me just staying alive there, not actually putting out damage. If I need to put out damage when I get there, like if I'm just spotting for my team or something, like maybe say highway, I'm just YOLOing to some spot and trying to get spots out, I'd pick that loadout. For this loadout, I'd pick it basically any other situation where I might need my DPM. So let's get into the first battle. I'm going to pause real quick. I am on my EU account and I don't have full field mods, and I'm grinding field mods. So keep that in mind, but here we go. Alrighty. So we got Serene Coast, tier 10, 3 light tanks, 1 arty, not too many Ts. They have a lot of heavies and mediums. So immediately, I'm looking at what can go hold down at C1. Or that's what I would say if I were planning to play this game properly. But I'm actually planning to YOLO because I'm in an IS-7. So what I'm going to do is actually go out wide here first. It's not really much of a YOLO. But I'm going to go there first just to see what's coming down this flank. And then I might rotate out and go around like this. Or push to the outside like this, more likely. Pushing the outside is more likely. That's a long rotation to go all the way around. But I want to get underneath their guns here. Underneath their TDs. And have my team shoot them when I spot them. I might do it right away. It depends on what I see. I'm not sure if I can do it right away because I'm afraid I'll get shot from this area if I go on the outside. But I think I might actually be able to get away with it. Especially because I have an okay amount of support here. It's nothing crazy, but I got some support. I'm going to do it, I think. I'm going to go on the outside. This is kind of risky. Might get stuck, but I'm just going to try it. Almost hit that shot. And I want to get to this hull down over here. So I spot this S-Conk for my team and this E100. That is some good spotting damage. And I just want to get into this pocket here and just be annoying for them. Ooh. Just killed an RH Panzer, what? Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but that was interesting. They might push me, which would actually be a good thing, because that's what I want. I want them to push me so that our campers back here, these three, can shoot them for me. And now the people who are pushing up the 1-2 line right now, these guys over here, the E100 and Patton, I'm distracting these guys for them so they can start shooting them in the side, hopefully, is the goal. Now I will take a hit to kill his minnow if I have to. Because he can get hulled down on me, and I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let him get hulled down and just prevent me from doing anything for the rest of the game. That would be extremely annoying, so I'm more than willing to take a hit just to kill him. I'm thinking about using some of my HP here, because I can see that we're winning this flank. At least I think we are, because these guys are one-shots. Fortunately, I bounced that shot because I suck. I think it was kind of unlucky too, but I don't know, I'd have to rewatch it. Anyways, I'm just going to focus down with S-Conk. I still have all my HP, so it's completely fine for me to take a hit or two here. I'm going to kill that guy. Oh, he set me on fire? He must have hit the bottom of my tank or something in order for that to happen. Either way, none of our modules got damage, which is nice. Wanted to try to track him with damage there. I am a one-shot for him now, so I've got to be careful. Hopefully he fires. Okay, he fired. I can push now. It looks like we're winning, but the game is still relatively close. We could still lose this. So I don't want to throw. Nice, or 268 got him. I'm gonna head towards the middle. Going this way, I'm gonna be pushing into nothing. I want to get involved again with the middle and help our team as the enemy is pushing through the north. Everything is spotted besides the RD, so there's no surprises here. I'm gonna repair my fuel tanks there. That was an easy shot for me, Russia. Should I have taken that shot? Probably not. Did I? Yes. Did it hit? Yep. So I got no complaints. Looks like we're winning now, so I'm just gonna... I've got to be a bit careful because a lot of our HP is on our TDs who are just in the back. I'm not gonna yellow in because I'm kind of low. And I'd be pushing into the open field in front of like 3 guys who can shoot me, so that's dumb. So I'm gonna instead rotate towards the north. We gotta get this 907 out somehow. He's the one who's preventing our team from advancing. I'm basically just looking for opportunities to do something right now. Some damage. I think I might have just found an opportunity. Don't know if that hit or not. Probably not, but you never know. I really want to ram. I think that did hit, actually. I want to ram something here, but I don't see a good opportunity to. I'm using this as kind of a hold down. It's not perfectly hold down, but it's mostly hold down. No one's peeking right now, so I'm going to take this opportunity to push up. There's only 3 of them left. I can play more risky in the end game because there's less to miss out on. If I die right now, I already did most of my damage this game, and I'm not dying early with 0 or something. I still got 6k combined, and I didn't miss out on a ton of damage that's left, so it's fine to be a little bit aggressive and risky. Now it's just these 2 in the RD, and I really want to ram the SGB. Because I'm kind of low on damage right now. I only got 3,000. I gotta pump up those damage numbers. We could actually lose this game. The scary part. I'm gonna ram this STV. Okay, I can't. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I am on my EU account. I think I did mention it, but I'm grinding field mods, basically. On EU. But as you can see, YOLOing on EU still works as good as on NA. Probably not gonna be as crazy during this video as I was during the last video. I got really good maps. Those first 2 videos, like Abbey and Ruinberg, places where I can YOLO very easily, but sometimes it's hard to find a place where you can YOLO to. Serene Coast is okay though. I can push the outside like that, like I did. Just the RD left now. We got 7,000 combined. YOLOing oftentimes, it's risky, but it can pay off. Like in terms of combined, and sometimes in terms of damage as well. Alright, that was a good game. I'm really happy with that game. 5 kills as well. I feel like if we were not in this game, we would have just lost the east flank, and we would have been completely surrounded, trapped in the corner, and our team would have lost. So I think that was a good game. A dub. That's what we want to see. Alright, so I'm going to show you the post-game stats, and then we'll go next. So, did I hit a blind shot? I think I did on the STB, actually, yeah. Nice, I even did a mission. I did Vinny's missions as well, nice. So I'm going to definitely apply that to get more towards the field mods. 4,300 damage, 3,000 spotting, or tracking, whatever it was. Got the spotting in the beginning on the E100 and S-Conk, I guess, is what it was. I didn't even know this was... Look at that, that looks fancy. Nice metal. Made 130,000 credits because of a mission. That's pretty nice. And yeah, I'll see you in the next battle. Here we are in the next battle. Man, I was pretty happy with that last game. I also managed to get Festive Atmosphere level 10 with that battle, so I got credit boosters and stuff, so that was pretty dank. And a crew member as well, female crew member. Alright, we got some really good matchmaking. Pilsen, South Spawn, tier 8. Alright, I got that boost. I'm gonna pop one of these as well. And if you look, there's only 3 tier 10s. 2 of them are heavies. Should I play the city? Hell nah, dude. You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna switch back to my rammer loadout. I almost missed it, but I'm gonna use my rammer because I want to use my gun this game, and I think it'll be fast enough without the grousers. I'm gonna go field because I'm trying to YOLO today. So they got a lot of meat, like a lot of heavy tanks, so I expect that they probably won't have too much over on this flank because they don't have many TDs, they don't have any light tanks. So it might just be kind of free for me to drive straight across underneath to here. You can do this even when there are a lot of TDs and some light tanks, but there being none basically makes that easier. Ice or Barask, he could be annoying, but I'm not too worried about him. I'm just gonna go straight underneath. I see I have a lot of support behind me, people aiming. I'm gonna load APCR again in case I don't have to fire. I'm gonna go to the right. I'm hoping this Barask will just bounce me twice or something. 1 bounce. 2 bounce. I'm gonna repair that. Hopefully I don't get permatracked here. I need someone to take care of that Barask for me. Okay, I'm getting YOLO'd hard. It's all about surviving right now. I need to do whatever I can to survive. I'm gonna ram this guy to death. Ram this guy to death. Oh, I missed him. He's gonna be the next one on my list though because he's one shot. Rhino just rammed me. I'm dead. Wait. Okay. It seems that the EU players really do like to push in. Yeah, I'm not mad at all though, to be honest, because like look at how much we just did for our team. We got the Rhino dead, that's a tier 10, so we've already equaled out there. Got Patent Tank. Panther 2. Brask is a one shot. Like, this is just And you know what? I barely I shot my gun like 2 times or something. And yet I still got all this. 5k combined. So can I really complain? Absolutely not. Now, if they had been like, if I didn't get YOLO by literally 5 tanks or something, and it was only like 2 tanks or 3 tanks, then my teammates back here, they can all cover me, and there's a good chance I can survive. This Barask is the real issue. You see this Barask? If I don't kill him as I'm making my way through here, he can just stay in this general area, and whenever I turn my turret, like I go up this ramp maybe and I try to shoot people here, or I'm here and I'm trying to shoot people here, whenever I fire or whenever I turn my turret, he can just be a pesky little gnat and poke here and shoot me in the back. So he needs to die to someone. So I was hoping and basically just relying on my team that someone's gonna follow me up. So I'm gonna push here, take this position, spot all their campers, and then someone's gonna follow me up through the middle. And that's what's nice about having like a platoon mate or having a lot of medium tanks on your team. One of those mediums can basically or light tanks or whatever can just clear out this area so that you don't have to worry about that at all, and then you're just underneath them and extremely annoying for them. Now you always have to watch out when you're crossing here. This angle right here, I don't know if the E3 was there. E3 was further down, I think, like over here, but this spot right here can shoot you, and it's quite annoying. Since I'm in such great matchmaking, I wasn't really worried about it, but sometimes there can just be a fat TD there or something, or a 50B or something, and you can get shot on the cross. And you always have to be aware of it, because when you're going up this ramp as well, they have a shot over this ridge. So this ridge here, it's kind of shallow. I think they can actually shoot over the ridge and shoot you when you're peeking here, so you have to be careful. Alright, so I think that was a good amount of explanation for this game. There's a lot that goes into Pilsen field pushes. I call it field, it's just the open part of the map, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna apply this because this was a decent game as well. This definitely could have been a monster game, but I still feel like I had a huge impact, and that's what I'm trying to do this session, is just have fun and win. Which we did that battle. But yeah, I've explained some of it in the past about how to play Pilsen Field, but that's how you do it from the south end in IS7 and great matchmaking. Alright, let's go to the next battle. There's still a lot more caveats and stuff to it, and if you're playing seriously, not for wins, but you're playing for DPG, you know, going city in that battle would not have been a terrible option either, because they have a lot of fat tanks. I know the Patton tank is technically a medium, but a lot of the time you'll see them playing the city because they think they're a renegade or something. And there's just nothing to really stop you in the city either. I just like the field because it feels more consistently good. There's nothing to stop me there. In the city, a hold down heavy tank can be annoying. And it's also just less fun, so yeah, let's go to the next battle. Alright, so I got my 7th field mod, which is nice. I just have one more to go, and oh my goodness, we got Prokhorovka, my favorite map in the game, probably. Too bad it's tier 10 with 2 arties, but we'll try to make it work. Now this is like, I'm trying to do like Yolo strats in this IS7 videos, but honestly on this map, in this matchmaking, it could be hard. I think I'm gonna play it safe in the beginning and not YOLO. I'm just gonna go middle instead. I don't want to even probably get spotted. I want to conserve my HP. I'm gonna load HE just for the light tank or for this building, which is right here. I'll show you soon. It's a building you destroy so you have better shots on hill. What I want to do, the only real YOLO push, like I could take the bowl. This is called the bowl. Or I could push over the east. The bowl, I'll probably just get stuck there and slowly die. Whereas with the east, I might actually be able to push it. Come on, poke up. I'm going for this guy. Okay, I loaded APCR and shot that guy instead. This guy is overpeaking a lot. I might get a second shot even. I could get shot from the hill here, but I think it's worth peeking. Because there's just free shots right now. It's unlikely the guys on the hill will pen me anyways. Like, there's a good chance they'll bounce. I'm getting some free damage right now. I mean, it's not really YOLOing, but, like, there's free damage, I'm gonna take it, you know? Why would I not? Okay, TVP's clipping us. I'm gonna turn to him as quick as I can, just so that he doesn't pen me. Like I said, it's kind of hard to pen an I7 side anyways. Okay, now I'm gonna load that HE shot and shoot down this building, like I said. Okay, finally we take some damage. We got pretty lucky that at the start of this game. So their 705A has taken Bull, which is kind of annoying because it'll make it harder for us to get out of here, out of the mid, because he can poke up and spot anybody in the middle, pretty much, including me. But they don't have any, like that E5 is dead. He's not going to poke up in the mid and shoot me, even if I do get spotted leaving. So it's okay. I'm going to try to use these bushes to reduce the chance that I get lit anyways. My goal now is to go push over the 0 line, because the whole reason why I went mid in the first place is just to wait to see how many people go hill. I'm going to load HE to try to one-shot this guy. Okay, could have aimed first turret, not his tracks, but at least I hit him. Oh, that was a ping moment. That was my fault, but I'm used to just being able to, like, you know, snap people, but since I'm on EU, my ping is bad. Hey, don't blow me up, please. I did not expect these TVPs to push the hill. It's non-perma-rax, but I can repair that. I'm gonna insta-repair that. Now I still want to push 0 line, but I just lost some health, unfortunately, because it heat loaded. I could actually pen my upper plate. Easily anyway. I want to repush this. Their TVPs probably both left. They seem like they kind of know what they're doing. I don't have as much support over here as I was expecting or hoping. It might be better to actually do something different, because if I push this, there's nothing really behind me to, like, follow me up. And I can't kill 2 TVPs by myself. So unless, like, one of them dies from the mid or something, I might rotate back middle and push into this the first finger of the 1-2 line. We call these fingers, so finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, middle finger, right finger, left finger. It's just these dips in the ground. I really want to push over 0 line at the same time though. I'm looking at what's unspotted. They don't have any like stirve or something that could be over in the east. Probably just these TVPs over here, but there might be a minnow as well. I'm not sure. Or a light tank. I think I should push out the east, but I need this grill to support me because they're falling back. Nice damage. Alright, I'm gonna push this. Their TVPs fell back, which is bad for them, because I can do something in a second. It's like a boost up this hill. So you see this hill that you can go up like this, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully not get tracked by Artie or something. And I got tracked. Okay, so there's like a slow way of doing this boost or a fast way. You can just drive straight up. Usually. But if you fail, like I just did because I got tracked, you can always come over here and drive up like this instead. And from here, I'm gonna clear the island. This is called the island. These guys are low HP. I can just spot them and shoot them and then get them, and Artie will support me, and I have a grill behind me as well. So I should be able to take this. Nice shot. That was quick as well. Holy. Yeah, we cleared this. This game is over now. And I have 1600 HP. It's on the verge of like being healthy. I could still die, so I don't want to like completely YOLO. It's just kind of risky to completely YOLO, but I might do it because I can get a lot of spotting here if I just happen to survive. So I'm thinking about YOLOing either the A line or going underneath and YOLOing like that and getting a bunch of spotting on their TDs. So what I'm worried about is getting tracked in the middle of the open or something, but I think I need to send it because I'm unlit right now is the most important thing. The referee's not going to be paying attention to me. He's dead even. Easy, Russia? Yeah, I'm just YOLOing now. I'm going for their Artie. I don't think I'll be able to spot these guys unless they fire, so I'm going to save my shot for a second, for a better shot until I get closer. I guess Artie gets spotted in front of me or something. These light tanks should not be able to kill me easily. If the 50B gets spotted, I can get him killed as well, probably. I'm gonna go for the Artie, because fuck Artie. I need to stay safe from the 50B though until he gets out his clip though, because he does have 1600 potential damage, which is my HP. 13105 was probably not going to pen me though, so I'm not really worried about him. But I have the spotting on them, which is the most important thing. I'm looking to ram somebody, but it might be kind of hard. Please don't stun me. God damn it. Okay, we got some spotting here. Nothing crazy. Light tanks took a lot of it, but pretty happy with that. Ram. Okay, that was a bad shot. I will admit that was pretty bad. But we got 6.4k combined out of that. I'm pretty happy with that. We won the game for sure. Pushing the east like that. Someone else would have probably pushed the east eventually if someone had rotated from the west in order to push the east, but you want to push the east in the I-7 when there's not a lot of tanks there and you think you can get away with it. It's best in platoons. Solo, it's kind of risky. You need to either get some heavies, convince some heavies to come help you do it, or else you can't do it, basically. Like, if they have a lot of stuff under the hill, like they have heavy tanks under the hill in the east, and you're all by yourself and no one will help you push it, and you, especially if you're down HP already when you went mid in the beginning or something, basically you need to be able to determine if you can actually push over 0 line or not. Now sometimes you're in such a great matchup where you can just, you know you're going to be able to survive if you do that. But in that matchup I had to play a little bit safe because it was tier 10 and their TVPs I could tell were decent players, or at least not terrible. I mean, I'll check even. Yeah, they were okay anyway. They were like coordinating and stuff. And they had heat loaded as well, so it's kind of scary. But I7s, they eat TVPs for breakfast. Let's be honest. Like TVP can't do shit to the i7 unless they actually know what they're doing or have a good angle, because the TVP's pen is low. And then on proc, a lot of the time there's that end game situation where you really want to get out that last final spotting if you're going for marks or something. And I usually play for combined. I wanted that a lot of all that spotting at the end. I don't care that much about just damage. I want combined. And we end up with like whatever 7k combined or something. Pretty solid. Proc, I have high expectations for proc though. Proc is a map where I want to be doing a lot of damage and a lot of spotting, because it's like the best map in the game for me, in my opinion. Alright, how many games is that? 3? Let's do one more. Alright, let's see. We got Mannerheim Line, aka Arctic region. We got cell spawn, full tier 10s again, unfortunately. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining though, really, because I've been getting pretty dank ass matchmaking these past 3 IS7 videos. I'm on heavy tank 12. Look at that. So when you think of an IS7 Yolo on this map, usually you're gonna think about pushing the north. And I think I'm gonna try that this game. So I'm gonna ask my team for help. I'm gonna say I'm pushing the north. I'm gonna say 277 help me, 430U help me. I'm just tapping the T key on them. Yeah, we do not have much support at all. I might have to turn around if there's not enough support. So I did bring grousers because this is all medium terrain and grousers is better on medium terrain in general than turbo, but also because I want to have the speed. And I know it's not turbo versus grousers because I have turbo too, but it'll help on the medium terrain, and I need to get into an aggressive position. I don't think that the rammer will be as important as the grousers, basically. I need the mobility to get up to A1. Now, I don't have much support, so I'm not going to just YOLO up into here, which is something I sometimes do. I'm going to take it a little bit slower instead and start here, where I can play hold down, I think. Now, I don't think anybody made it up into there. That spot is extremely annoying, so looks like no one took it. This guy doesn't even look like he's spotty. He's not getting shot. So maybe they didn't send much north either. So since they don't have anybody up there to prevent me from pushing up here, I'm gonna just straight up push up here, and instead of going straight like this, I'm gonna actually play on the outside first. Because from here you can spot, yep, there it is, the TD's on the outside there, like the grill. And you can get spotting on them and damage on them. And you can play like here as well, and just spot everything in this area and play hold down on them. Now the one thing you have to watch out for when you do that is that location over there can shoot you. I don't know if they have something there or not, but I don't think they do. But I'm just gonna play up here. Get some spots out. And instead of, if there were people here, instead of trading on the corner versus them, I just perma-light them by playing above them, by playing here. There are times when it's good to push around the corner, but usually I play on the outside instead if I can, if I have the option to. We're getting some spotting. Good. I7 gun, I mean, I don't expect to hit these shots, really. EBR spotted. I want to focus him. Because this Foch is not going to make it out. This EBR could. He could escape. The Foch, there's no way he's going to escape, so I should focus the EBR first, if that makes sense. Okay, so we basically cleared this flank now, and looking like we're probably going to win this game. I'm looking at what's on lit now. Got a K91 and 50B. Now, it's tempting to cut across and go push under like that, but I think I'm going to go the long way and take all the way around the A line, just because this K91, oh, the 50B is also unspotted, I didn't see that. He shot me earlier as well, I know that, but I'm going to go the long way, just because if you don't clear this entire area, it can turn into like a camp situation, and that's not fun, so I want to actually do things properly and clear everything. Watch this. I'm loading HE. Hopefully he doesn't take another shot and then I can one-shot him. I do have an arty. I can just shoot. I'll just finish this guy. Okay, they have a K91 up here. This guy, I want to get all the spotting on him. Hopefully he doesn't shoot and get spotted by everybody else. Hopefully I spot him and then he gets exploded and then he shoots. Okay, good. I'm getting all that spotting. That's delicious. Nutritious, dude. Alright, excellent. Damn, they are getting fucking destroyed. Their team is just dead. That was a 4-minute battle on Mannerheim. That is actually just cruel. 4 minutes, oh my god. Looks like we were destroying them in the south too. I'm very happy with this battle. I didn't take a single hit point of damage, you know, I got 5k combined, so. But anyways, after I cleared the north there, I would have just gone down the east, gone down to the valley area or the water area where the heavy tanks brawl, and I would have just rammed the shit out of somebody. That would have been my plan, but my team killed them before I was able to do that. But I think it was the correct call to clear A0 and to clear the A line rather than cut across, because that K91 was unlit, that 50B. I should have known he was there. I realized later, yeah, he shot me from there. He's there. And look at that. We have our last field mod. What a great end to the video. I'm going to take the hit points. And with my setup right now, I have 2,840 hit points, which is kind of insane for a fast heavy tank. And that's why the i7 is just the best tank in the game, really. So, not for DPGs, not for all kinds of things, but for winning games and for having fun, like, this thing is great. Alright, that's going to be all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about i7s, or about i7s, about me playing the i7, because I'm thinking I'll probably occasionally just do this kind of i7 Yolo push video. I'm not going to promise something like I'll do it once a week or once a month or something. Like, I'll just do it when I feel like it, but I'm sure that I'll have more videos in the i7 in the future if you guys actually enjoy it. Which it seems like you guys do, but just let me know, reassure me, or tell me I've seen enough of this. Let me see something else now. Alright, goodbye. Oh, one more thing I should mention. The coaching Discord. So in the comments, or maybe not the comments, but in the description of the video, there will be a link to a coaching Discord where you can learn all about how to improve at World of Tanks, and you can ask questions from good players, such as myself and other good players. Most of them are NA players. They're all my friends, and they're all good players. And then there's also paid coaching in that Discord server where you stream your replays. Or, sorry, you stream your games, yourself playing, and we will give you advice and feedback. The rate is usually $40 per hour for coaching. So join that Discord server if you're interested in improving at World of Tanks and you're willing to pay, or you just want to join and get the free resources available in there, such as Tank of the Week, where we show you how to set up a certain tank, Map of the Month, where we show you short clips of how to play certain positions on certain maps, and also other good resources like my map guide resources, where I show you how to play different maps in different kind of tanks. It's a spreadsheet where I've links to every single video I make where I play in different tanks. It says the name of the tank. It'd be easier to show you, actually. Let me just quickly show you. Here it is. So for example, let's say I'm playing, I want to know what I do in the i7 on Live Oaks. Well, you go to the Live Oaks section. I'm not gonna have every tank in the game, but let's just say you're in a fast heavy. Let's say a 277. That's not a good example for this one. Let's say you're in a light tank and you're on Live Oaks and you don't know where to go. Well, there's a chance that I have a video and a light tank on Live Oaks in that exact location. So here, you just go to this resource, which will be in the coaching Discord. Ask for it if you can't find it. and it will, and in this spreadsheet, it's also in the description, I believe. Maybe not. You can see this stupid plugin is blocking something. Second, let me pause real quick. So here, let me turn off my webcam. You can see I'm having a battle in the AMX 13105 on Live Oaks North Spawn. I don't have spawns on here yet because there's just not enough battles for it to be worth it for me to add North Spawn versus South Spawn, or East Spawn versus West Spawn, or Spawn 1, Spawn 2. But you can just look through these lists, and I have every single map in the game, every single game mode in the game, encounter and assault for every map. It's a great resource. And I'm trying to fill it out as much as I can whenever I make YouTube videos. I have nothing for Ensk yet, which is kind of a shame. I don't know, maybe I'm just not getting Ensk when I make my videos, but hopefully that will be fixed soon. But yeah, especially for like light tanks and stuff, it's super helpful for initial positions. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Any suggestions or anything, leave it down in the comments. I'll read them all. Goodbye. One last thing I forgot to mention, when you join that Discord server, the coaching Discord server, which will be in the description and probably in the pinned comments as well, message Ferret10 on Discord in that server. He's the server admin, and he'll let you know what's up with the coaching, or just ask in one of the channels and we'll direct you towards the right resources, whatever you're looking for, coaching or other resources. All right, see you guys later.